Hey, we're working on tree today. I know that balancing poses can look intimidating. Tree pose is one of the basic balancing poses. It is so easy to learn, especially if you know the tricks. Let's start growing your tree on the left side first. Then you will repeat it on the right side. So bring your right foot, toes down on the floor, heel up towards the calf, and keep opening that right knee any amount to the side. If you feel stable here, you can lift your foot a little bit higher, below the knee or above the knee, never on the knee itself. Never on the knee itself, don't do this. If you feel stable, you can lift your foot a little higher. If your hips are parallel to the floor and not skewed, you can start working on your half lotus. And then slowly release the pose with control. After you rooted and grounded, let's start working upwards. Grow your trunk, branches, and leaves. You can bring your arms up, hands might touch, might not. Sway a little bit from side to side. Maybe open your arms into a W. Open your chest and look up. Looking up is hard, but if you close your eyes, it totally messes your balance because you lose that visual input and you might fall, but that's okay. If you have any balancing issues, if you are pregnant, or if you had a brain tumor or damage, then you should start practicing at the wall. I will show you how. Find a suitable wall with no hard and sharp objects around it. Shift your weight into one foot. If you waver, the wall is there for you. You can do everything as in your regular tree, but the wall is there, so use it, it's your friend. And you can bring your foot to any level, and the wall is still there. It looks like it's getting pretty hot here. This is pretty much all for the tree pose in terms of safety. Just because tree is a balancing pose, it doesn't mean that there are no ways to build strength. Let's go back inside. Tree pose strengthens muscles of your feet, ankles and calves, but what if you can't stand on one foot right away? Then start with both feet together, alternatively hip width apart, and lift your heels up off the floor. Stabilize yourself and then release down as slowly as you can. That will really strengthen all of those muscles. If you waver and fall, just readjust and do it again. If you're ready to challenge your balance, start practicing on the block. Just don't grip your toes and lift your foot to any level and do any variations with your hands, and it's okay to sway. Remember that entering and exiting the pose is the part of the pose. Be graceful, move slowly and with control. Another wonderful challenge for your balance will be practicing on a Bosu pillow. You can have it pillow down or pillow up, and then just do the same like you do in your tree. Balance your foot first and then lift your other leg to the level that you're working on your Bosu. Let your tree sway and don't get hurt. And I'm gonna get out of here before I get hurt. Hi guys, we're talking about bridge pose today.